Fala aí pessoal, esse é o canal, tudo bem com vocês, galera? Hoje eu vim trazer mais um vídeo aqui no canal de Red Dead Redemption 2. E hoje vamos fazer um vídeo, né, um pouco longo, porque eu quero avançar na história. Então vamos iniciar primeiro, né, a parte da Ásia. Deve ter mais, eu pretendo fazer duas missões hoje, duas missões. Então vamos iniciar a de Asa com esse cozinheiro e o gordão. Vamos dialogar com ele.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Então vamos nessa passar. Pearson pediu, né? Cozinheiro Pearson, o nome dele. Então vamos nessa. E é um arco e flecha. Vamos usar pela primeira vez no jogo.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Ha! Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh, watch it. There's deer been here recently.
Perdeu o arco.
How can you tell?
Perdeu o arco.
How can you not?
Aí, perdi. Bora nessa. Vamos ver como é que assa.
On foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Bom, vamos nessa. E vamos ver aí.
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Não tô vendo nenhum, então tem que seguir um rastro.
Focus. Keep your head down.
Ah, tá. Usar o olho da morte. Focar no rastro, então a gente vai focar no rastro. Pra achar o animal. Vamos ver, o animal. Será que a gente vai assar um urso? Não sei. Vamos nessa.
Keep low.
E focando naquela linha ali. Pra achar, não, tá vermelho, tá desfoando. Tentar voltar. Perdi. Mas pra botar de novo o olho da morte vai ser uma merda. Vamos procurando então. Vamos na raça. Ver se a gente acha. Não tá funcionando, não tem aquela linha aí de novo. Vou tentar voltar de onde eu parei. Quem sabe, né? Aí a linha volta. Não funciona e... tomar um negócio aqui. Esse aqui. Para o olho da morte ficar completo. Eu gastei demais. Acho que não vou tomar mais nada não. Tá bom. Vamos tentar voltar. Ó, segui o rastro de novo. Vamos seguir o rastro aqui de novo. Achei. Agora não perder. É uma linha branca na frente. Agora eu fui ver. Ó, tá vermelho de novo. Volta. Perdi de novo. Ai, meu Deus. Mas eu tô vendo rastro aqui. Então vamos prosseguir. Achei de novo. Tem que seguir direto. Tá vendo? Esse rastro branco aqui na frente. Só falta agora ser alguém dos adolescentes, né? Não é possível.
There they are.
Essa missão deve ser de aça mesmo.
Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head.
Tem um bicho ali na frente.
You wanna...
Acerta ele com o olho da morte. Ah, se posso usar a Tinha certeza, acertei. Agora eu vou correr até lá. Já foi um. Ele é flecha, né? A gente tem que caçar outro. Vamos. Não posso interagir com esse daí. Já matei. O jogo não tá deixando eu interagir, não. Tem mais um rastro por aí. Vamos seguir. E é ali na frente, pelo jeito. Vamos passar correndo, mas não pode fazer muito barulho. Ali, ó. Não. Na pena. Não na rapa. O bicho vai levantar.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my
Vamos
shoulder.
pegar. Segure para.
The horses won't be able to
Agora sim,
carry it
interagir.
anymore.
Bom, acho que o Charlie só vai levar isso, né? Porque não vai ter tanto espaço assim pra um cavalo. Não faz sentido levar 3 desses, né? Ou ele vai botar os 3 em cima do cavalo. Ainda tem gente ainda, vou chamar o cavalo aqui.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Esse daí já dá pra alimentar, e só esses dois já dá pra alimentar a gangue toda. Vamos chamar o cavalo aqui. Aí, tá vindo. Lembrando que o Charles, ele é um índio, né? Então ele já tem bastante experiência com arco e flecha, essas coisas todas. O arco também. Já concluímos a caçada, agora é levar para o acampamento. Dá para alimentar a gangue inteira esses dois. Vamos nessa.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. Careful.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. We must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the
Ó,
worst
tem um
for
urso ali, vou
innocents in
tentar
the
atacar o
winter.
urso. Vamos tentar, né? Será que dá pra levar 2 ursos ainda?
That's a bad idea.
Vamos tentar, né?
Have you seen
Ali.
the size of it?
Ó, botar o olho da morte ativado. Vamos nessa. Acertar uma vez, ele vai vir. Ih, tá vendo? Ai, caralho. Tá vendo? Só que errei, eu acertei. Fui. Isso. Ah, a Val me deixou. Queria... Filha da mãe, mano. Nada que não acerta, não. Era pra me ter prosseguido, não era pra me ter feito isso não, mano. Mas ele foi embora, né? Ele levou muita flechada e ainda levou o bucho pro lado dele. Não era pra me ter seguido, não era pra me ter feito isso não. Agi totalmente errado aqui na aça. Eu vou ter seguido o conselho do Charles. Então vamos prosseguir, né? Levar essa arma aí já é melhor do que a flecha. Se esse urso vir, essa arma ele já era.
That much, you me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Jumped on the floor there.
Bora esfolar. Era bem óbvio ele pedir pra fazer isso, né?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Aquela trilha sonora foda do jogo, né? A trilha sonora desse jogo é incrível, galera. É muito foda. Então, acho que a gente vai roubar o trem. Eu pensava nesse vídeo, falei, essa grande vai fazer no máximo 2 missões, mas eu não imaginava que ia roubar o trem hoje. Pensava ainda ia demorar, ia ter planejamento, mas vamos roubar hoje ainda nesse vídeo. Eu espero que não dê errado que nem o outro, né? Espero que dessa vez o Dutch acerte. E parece que a gente vai pra outra cidade, a gente deve sair dessa neve toda. Então, espero que essa missão seja realmente muito boa e lucrativa pra gente, né? Esse jogo tem muita coisa, tem animais lendários, tem caça-recompensa que eu ainda pretendo trazer nesse vídeo. Deixem aí no comentário se vocês querem que eu faça separado essa playlist aí de histórias que eu faço no Red Dead, seja só um modo história ou eu faça outra playlist só de missão secundária, só de história doida aqui no jogo. Esse jogo tem muita história doida, muita coisa bacana, ou faça caça-recompensa, caçar animais lendários. Fala aí pra mim
Yep.
E eu quero trazer vídeo também de Red Dead Online.
Now come on! Let's ride!
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? Well, we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell. Easy. Micah Bell. Charles Smith. Arthur Morgan. Javier Escuela. And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man. Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right... Oh, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the...
Whoa!
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Bom, vamos lá falar com o Bill. Acho que ele tá fazendo alguma coisa ali. Vamos ver o que ele tá fazendo. Cara, eu não imaginava que nesse vídeo ainda ia roubar o trem. Não imaginava. Ia demorar muito ainda pra roubar o trem. Ah, ele tá armando alguma coisa ali. Acho que ele tá botando explosivo. Porque no outro vídeo passado a gente pegou os explosivos dos O'Driscolls. Tá fazendo isso mesmo.
Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
É, vamos armar a bomba, né? Caralho, velho. A gente não ia armar a bomba não, cara. Porra, os caras precisam do Arthur pra tudo, mano. Até pra armar uma bomba, mano. Vou botar até aí, né? Pelo jeito. Eu acho que o Arthur faz tudo da Jandy, não é possível. Tem que caçar, armar a bomba. Meu Deus. E agora foi.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Agora sim podemos voltar até o Dutch. Espero que não tem que fazer mais nada, só roubar o trem agora. Porra, fazer mais coisa. Eu tô morrendo. É o fôlego, né? No jogo aqui, se correr demais, você começa a perder o fôlego. Então tem que beber alguma coisa. Vamos ver aqui. O Dutch, só de vigia.
I think so. Okay, cover bases. Train should be here any minute now.
Ah, segura o LB, LB. É, a máscara. Vamos nessa.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Caralho, mano, naquela hora a gente botou certinho a bomba, mano, deu errado, não é possível, cara, Bill é muito burro, cara. Tem que pular no trem, espero que não dê errado e eu vou abrir outra.
Oh, shit! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier?
O Javier, aí o Lenny. O Javier tá vivo até que enfim, mas deu errado ali no início. Eu espero que esse roubo não dê merda, cara. Tá muita cara de vai dar merda esse aqui. Já deitou um cara. Vou saquear ele e rapidinho. Tem tempo pra isso. Yes. Tomar a iniciativa. Ah, porra. Eu decidi ainda, cara. Jogou. Ah, não, o Lenny foi mais esperto. Não foi lerdo, não, tá certo. Ali aqui já vai tomar, tomou. Tem outro ali. Já tá. Tomou também. Agora não sei se tem mais alguém. Já tá chamando a atenção. Não, não tem mais ninguém não, então vamos nessa.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Come on, let's get to the front. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. You don't rob a machine. We got a pine box for you, boy. We best get up there.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
God, get him off me!
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some... Be at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
You little son of a bitch! We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on them.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Ah! Damn! He's got an arm! Who is this
Still
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Quit shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Vá até o vagão privativo. Vamos nessa.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy
Bom,
as
vamos
cake.
aí. Eles vão mexer no
You're
cofre,
just
eu
gonna
vou
stand there, kid. Pour
pegando
me
as
some
coisas
brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
que eles precisam. Cara, essa missão foi muito foda. E eu pensei que ia dar merda. Pelo menos eu acho que ainda não vai dar merda. Vamos ver isso. E eu não vou ler não, eu vou guardar. Depois pode ler, né?
See if we can get this
Fazer essa missão aí rapidinho, pro vídeo não ficar muito longo. Abre aí.
Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Bom, vou matar esses caras aí pra não deixar testemunha.
Get on the train, quick.
Você também vai, parceiro. Corre não. Vai com seus amigos também. Quem mandou entrar nessa profissão? Ou outra ali. Aí foi os 3. Esse aqui foi também. Bom, agora vamos ali no trem. Trilhar o trem para ir embora.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
The stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
E esses caras ali em cima, era problema? Deu pra ver, eles eram índios. E o Charles até comentou ali. Tinha que dar errado, né? Tinha que quebrar uma roda. Mas vamos seguir em frente. O resto nem quis esperar, já foram direto. Pensei que ia todo mundo parar pra ajudar, mas não. Tive o bagulho ali da roda ali, ia sozinho. Engraçada a reação do Arthur, né? Ah, vamos nessa. Bom, esse jogo, como eu vim falando de novo, a trilha sonora dele é incrível. A música que tocou de fundo foi incrível dessa missão. Foi, caralho, música foda, cara. Depois eu vou até pesquisar o nome da música. Eu espero que não tenha direitos autorais, né, pra não dar ruim pra mim no YouTube, mas acho que não vai dar não. Geralmente parece ser muito uma música antiga, então geralmente dá direitos autorais, então espero que não aconteça nada. Bom, vamos seguindo, o golpe deu certo, conseguimos roubar o trem. Agora a gente vai pra a cidade de Valentine, né, montar um acampamento aqui perto. E o jogo vai liberar o mundo aberto. Agora sim a gente vai poder explorar à vontade o jogo. E como eu disse, o jogo vai liberar muita coisa boa. Muita coisa boa. Vai liberar assas, tem desafios também. Essa recompensa, bastante coisa maneira. Eu quero fazer isso separado. E essa playlist aqui de vídeo seja só pra história. Só focado na história. Eu pretendo fazer vídeos de Red Dead, mas com outra série, com outra playlist certinho pra vocês, pra separar tudo certinho pra vocês. Então deixem nos comentários o que vocês acham disso, se eu trago. Vamos ver como é que inicia primeiro essa recompensa, é maneiro. Vamos ver as assas. Primeiro eu vou continuar na história, mas já pretendo explorar. Eu bati aqui de novo. Vamos seguir. O jogo tem bastante coisa para você explorar, a ambientação desse jogo é incrível. O gráfico também é incrível, a Rockstar acertou tudo nesse jogo, cara. Não é à toa, eu não sei como esse jogo perdeu para o God of War, não sei como. Tinha tudo certo para ganhar em 2018, perdeu o bot. O desafio desse jogo é maneiro, a história é muito boa. O Red Dead 1 era muito bom. E tá tendo boatos, né, que a Rockstar vai fazer um remake e um remaster. Se eles forem fazer um remake, eu acredito eles não vão criar outro jogo de novo só para fazer um remake. Isso daí eles vão fazer no 3. Acredito eles vão fazer o remake do 1 dentro do 2. E já tem tudo pronto aqui, é só mudar algumas coisas, personagens, os lugares certinhos, já tem tudo pronto. E o epílogo já é praticamente o Red Dead 1. Então a Rockstar tem futuro. E o remaster tem que ser muito bom também. Tipo, já era pra eles ter lançado o remaster há muito tempo. O remaster não tem pra PC. No console é ruim, não tem legenda em português, senão eu iria trazer esse jogo aqui no canal.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah. You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you. Idiot.
Bom, como eu havia dizendo, não tem legenda, né, no Red Dead 1. Então seria bom se eles botassem legenda em português. E eu trouxe o Red Dead 2 porque é antes do 1. Mas eu posso trazer no canal futuramente, se a Rockstar fazer o remaster. Então, aparentemente é o nosso acampamento. Vamos seguir e rápido. Já deve liberar tudo hoje ainda. Mas eu vou deixar isso para um próximo vídeo. Vamos nessa.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Bom, parece que isso foi tudo nesse vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Bom, tem bastante coisa aí. Vamos ver o que a gente tem para os próximos vídeos. Tem missões no acampamento. Tem uma missão aí. Reverendo Steve. Tem mais missão por aí. Bom, o próximo vídeo é explorar mais ou menos. Eu quero ver o que tem nesse acampamento aí. E tem para fazer aí, né? E eu quero ir para Valentine também. Então, próximo vídeo promete. Vamos fazer bastante coisa no próximo vídeo. Então, tem os rapazes aí, o Javier lá no bar. Então, depois eu vou fazer o próximo vídeo. Então é isso, galera. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa o like, se inscreve no canal e deixa um comentário aí pra ver o que vocês acharam, beleza? Então é isso, galera. É nóis e eu fui.